Hi there. In this video, we will discuss the summary of the 14th chapter of El Filibusterismo, or The Reign of Greed, written by Dr. Jose Rizal, titled In the House of the Students. We will also study the important events, characters, settings, and lessons found in this chapter. Listen and watch carefully, as you will learn a lot from this historical work by Rizal. Let's begin. Makaraig's house was large and spacious, almost like a school in the mornings, but it turned into a noisy hangout for students by 10 o'clock. The house buzzed with various activities. Some students played games, others exercised, played musical instruments, wrote essays or letters to their girlfriends, and engaged in different pastimes. In this house lived Makaraig, a wealthy law student, who hosted a gathering of prominent students like Isagani, Sandoval, Pekson, and Pelaez. They met to discuss their plans for establishing an academy for the Spanish language. Isagani and Sandoval were optimistic about the academy's success, but Pekson had doubts. They exchanged ideas and debated the best steps to take. Among the students, Sandoval stood out as a Spaniard who genuinely cared for and supported the Filipinos. Makaraig shared good news. Padre Irene was backing their cause against those who opposed the academy. He added that they also needed the support of Don Custodio, a high-ranking school official. The group considered two possible intermediaries to persuade Don Custodio: Senor Pasta, a lawyer, and the dancer, Pepai, who had a personal connection to Don Custodio. In the end, they decided that Isagani would approach Senor Pasta first to pursue a respectable and honorable way of seeking support. Only if this approach failed would they consider using Pepai or other means of influence. Now, let's move on to the important events in this chapter. Makaraig's large and lively house served as a hub for students where they engaged in various activities such as playing games, writing, and discussing important matters like the Academy for the Spanish language. A gathering of prominent students, including Isagani, Sandoval, Pekson, and Pelaez, convened to discuss their plans for establishing the academy, exchanging ideas and debating strategies. While Isagani and Sandoval were optimistic about the academy's success, Pekson expressed doubts, highlighting the diverse perspectives within the group. Makaraig announced that Padre Irene supported their cause and emphasized the importance of gaining Don Custodio's backing, as he held significant influence. The group decided that Isagani would approach Senor Pasta first to seek support honorably, considering other options, such as Pepai, only if this approach failed. Important characters. Makaraig, a wealthy law student who owned the large house where the students lived. He was the leader of the group and the main advocate for establishing the Spanish Language Academy. Isagani, an intelligent and idealistic student who supported the academy's creation. He volunteered to approach Senor Pasta, believing in taking an honorable approach. Sandoval, a Spanish student who supported the Filipinos' goals. Known for his eloquence and progressive ideas, he symbolized solidarity with the students' cause. Pekson, a pessimistic student who doubted the success of their plans. He often questioned whether their petition would be granted. Juanito Pelaez, a cheerful, playful student who liked to boast. Although not deeply involved in the plans, he sought to associate himself with the group's success. Padre Irene, a priest who acted as a defender and supporter of the students' effort to establish the academy. Don Custodio, a powerful official whose approval was crucial for the students' petition. Winning his favor was essential for their goal. Senor Pasta, a lawyer and advisor to Don Custodio. The students considered him a respectable way to influence Don Custodio's decision. Pepai, a dancer close to Don Custodio. She was considered as a potential way to sway Don Custodio if other options failed. Let us now proceed to the setting of this chapter. The chapter took place in Makaraig's large and spacious house, which served as a hub for student activities and meetings. Here are some of the lessons, messages, or implications shown in this chapter. This chapter highlights the unity, determination, and self-confidence of the students in pursuing their goal of establishing a Spanish language academy. It shows that teamwork and cooperation can help a group achieve their shared aspirations. Through characters like Isagani and Sandoval, the story emphasizes courage and determination in the face of obstacles created by powerful individuals. Despite fears and doubts that their petition might be denied, the students remained persistent, showing their bravery and commitment to their cause. Although some suggested using personal connections or influence like PayPay and Senor Pasta, the group chose to pursue an honorable approach first. This underscores the importance of integrity and morality in any struggle and the value of avoiding unethical methods to achieve one's goals. And that concludes the 14th chapter of El Filibusterismo, In the House of the Students. What have you learned from this chapter? Share your answers in the comments. We also encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. Until next time, thank you for watching.